Tim Donovan is from New Brunswick and is on a Canada-wide tour singing the virtues of a medical treatment he swears by.
I've had MS for 25 years, and I was ready for a nursing home. Found out about this procedure a year and a half ago, had it done 1 year ago, and I'm a whole lot better. That much better that I want to tell everybody about it.
The treatment is called cerebrospinal venous insufficiency, or CCSVI. Donovan says it's a simple procedure.
What they do is they put a needle in your left leg and feed a catheter up to the veins in the neck, blow up the balloon, which opens and expands the veins, deflate the balloon, pull it out, that's it.
Currently it's not approved in Canada, but political pressure is mounting.
Whether they're going to get this done or not, but where they're going to get it done.
The province of Alberta has launched a study into the procedure, and the federal government has pledged funding for clinical trials. Saskatchewan MLA Tim McMillan felt it was important for him to be there on behalf of his government.
Well, Saskatchewan has taken a leadership role on liberation treatment and trying to get clinical trials off the ground. It's a disease that afflicts people in this constituency and across our province in large numbers. And a lot of people are getting their treatments done overseas. And if we can do some clinical trials here at home and prove it's a success, I think that would be great.
Those affected by MS say the need for an effective treatment is urgent.
There are a lot of people with MS that can't wait for 3, 4, 5 years for the trials and stuff like that to go through. They need their CCSVI treated now.
And for people like Davies, whose husband had the treatment, the hope created by CCSVI is profound.
It was night and day. Within 24 hours, he was improving. And so, we really feel that it's important that other people have that same opportunity.
Robert Buffam, Newcap News. The Lloydminster Airport was transformed into an air search and rescue base as members of CASRA from Alberta and Saskatchewan took part in simulated rescue efforts. The national organization partners with the RCMP to conduct searches for missing or crashed planes, like one that went down on Saturday in Nunavut. But the group also gets called upon to help find missing or lost people.
We did this year 2 searches for Alzheimer's patients, one search for a youth who was suicidal and who had left their home in the middle of the winter.
The types of searches they do depends a lot on the terrain.
I know in the north, in Saskatchewan, they do lots of searches for missing boaters, missing hunters, people on snowmobiles.
Thankfully, this kind of careful preparation is not usually put into practice.
It's one of those things that we train in hopes that you never need to call it, just like a fireman or anybody else like that.
But when they do get called into action, it's rewarding.
It's exciting. And I guess the part of it is that you're helping people and you can save people's lives.
SAS says the timing of a plane crash in the north underscores the importance of training sessions like this one.
It's vitally important, and we train as provinces, but then like a joint exercise like we have today, we learn from each other.
He also says the shared goal of CASRA members creates a powerful camaraderie.
Like I said, we're all volunteers for working towards a common purpose, and that's been very fulfilling to me.
CASRA is always looking for volunteers, and you don't need to be a pilot to join. Robert Buffam, Newcap News.
Last season's team MVP and top scorer Kyle Harris is back for another go-around with the Bobcats. He knows with a record number of kids vying for a spot, no job is guaranteed.
The camp so far has been pretty good. A lot of intensity and competitiveness, which is nice to see right off the get-go. From previous camps, we've had smaller groups, but this year there's a lot of guys competing for spots, and it's raised the competitiveness and intensity.
Some veterans are playing, working very hard, do some great jobs, and they did a great job of the off-season and working out really hard. Some vets have been disappointing, to be honest with you. 2 or 3 of them just don't look good in day after day one. They need to pick up their stocks, or it's going to be an easy decision for me.
After the camp started off slow Saturday, play picked up in day 2.
And they're all nervous. A lot of them are young guys trying to make a hockey team. I understand that, but today we just calmed them down a little bit and said, let it out. Let it go. You have to believe in yourself and show the best. Because we know there's a lot of talent. We just have to make it come out of them right now.
I need to show a lot of physical presence out there. That's what a big thing for this team is physical presence, and I think I need to show a lot of it to impress coaches and make a spot.
Having over 80 kids battling for 25 spots can get pretty chippy.
They're all good kids. There's not any bad kids, but that competitive. Don't touch a bat. Don't touch this guy. Screw that. You're here. This is a lesson they need to learn in life. To me, you're always going to have somebody want to take your job. Right? So you got to be mentally strong, and you got to give everything you have.
Training camp is stressful for most, but some still manage to have a little fun with it.
Final question, what's up with the mustache?
Me and Jeff Lorenz decided to grow mustaches out for the season opener, and hopefully they'll bring us some luck.
Aaron Streck, Newcap Sports.
On the number 4 barrel, for how many times it came, inside Kitscoty. A proud group of men and women and businesses of Lloydminster. Devin Midwing, Chuck Ferguson. Jerry back to defend his title. There's the horn and the
Unreal, like crossing the finish line and look back and seeing my brothers with their hands up, it just made me explode. My game plan coming into Lloyd was to move in the second. I knew I could do it with a few good runs, but I missed it by half a point. So coming into today, I just thought it doesn't matter. I just got to go out and run a race and win it.